Welcome to the CE Series, where I sit down with experts to have a better understanding of their areas of responsibility. Today I am sitting with Hina, who is joining us to talk about artificial intelligence. Hina, how are you?
Well, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good. I understand that you have been with the company now for how many months?
6 months.
6 months. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Are you saying it's just because
I'm
the one?
No, I think came here based on the fact that there's a one Altron strategy and that the values resonated with me and my team, and also the fact that you want to deliver innovation that matters.
Yes.
So that is what was the pull.
I also do understand that you came here from CSIR together with a team. How big is that team?
It's 8 people, and we wish to grow to at least 10 to 15, and we hope to build an ecosystem around us so that we can harness the potential and value from Altron, whether it's Netstar or Carabina or data analytics team, as well as looking at local partners that specialize in AI, as well as international partners.
Okay. Can you, for people like me, just simplify what is this artificial intelligence?
I can try. There are just so many definitions. I think at heart, AI is about making machines smarter, where it's about the ability for machines to think and act like humans, and they have the capability to perceive and have logic and reasoning and also learning.
Should we be worried?
I don't think at this stage we should be worried. I think that's still 40 to 60 years down the line. But I do think we need to be responsible and prepare our interventions and strategies and how we design machines and humans to work together in an augmented fashion.
You know, some people are concerned about some ethical aspects when it comes to artificial intelligence. What are some of those? Unpack that for us, please.
So ethics is a major concern and issue. I think in the way we use AI, so consent and data privacy, etc., is a key consideration for us and any customer that's designing their AI strategies, etc. I think how you free AI from biases and discrimination is a very important aspect. Security is highly important, and I think that just having the requisite regulations, because it's very difficult to know whether this is like a cutting-edge intervention or it's actually offensive. So you need to build these kind of dimensions when you're looking at ethics.
So how do you get, we've got maybe 300 salespeople in Altron. How do we get them excited about the space of yours?
Yes, I think by showcasing some proof of concept, some demonstrators that can show and illustrate a value. Like I can give an example of a tire manufacturing company that we are engaging with currently.
Right.
And they have a big challenge on increasing their yield and reducing waste. But the complexity there is that in that entire production line, you have machines, and each machine generates a lot of data. They also have specific individuals that are managing that. So how to bring AI's value in terms of cutting across that complexity, across those machines, across the different makes of that and so forth. I think that's one aspect. The other is to prepare them from a data readiness point of view, because AI is very data hungry. So it needs data. And what we found in this manufacturing company is that the readiness of the data is not quite there. So we can, from our own perspective, provide them with interventions of how to design and develop data strategies and data management.
By the way, in one of the series, I had a discussion with a gentleman by the name of AB, who was talking to me about data analytics.
Yes.
And so is there a link between the two?
Yes,
things?
absolutely. We're like symbiotic. We work together, because without that preparation, without that data management, you can't train AI models, because you will get inaccurate data, you will get results that are not outcome-based, etc. So I think it's important to work in a kind of whole data value chain perspective, and so Abby's team and Hendrik's team and full Leslie's team would
Collaboration.
be collaboration, full collaboration.
It's one of our values, you know.
Yes, and we harness that
Okay,
because we will not be able to do it without that. And I think the value add that we can bring for your sales force or our sales force is that we can do kind of three things if I triangulate it.
Yes,
the one is, how do we create automation and build automation for our clients, where we're looking at repetitive tasks, but we want higher accuracy. There's a lot of volume. So if you look at automation, which is more rules-based, we can also help there. The second part is to provide intelligence in that data. So one way of simplifying intelligence is to say, how do you simplify complex aspects and draw insights? So that's the second dimension that we can help our clients with. And the third is how to make it more intuitive for human interaction. So we can use, for example, our local technologies like our text-to-speech human language technologies in all South African languages, etc. So how do you localize it? How do you make it context-aware? But how do you make it intuitive and ease of use? So
talking about localization, I was just thinking now, some of the big challenges that are facing our country is our teachers. Would there be a way of using AI to help them to skill themselves up in the safety of their homes without anybody having to laugh at them and say, you cannot do this, you cannot do this? Is there something that we can do?
I think so.
Or I don't know. I'm just
I think
thinking.
there are many kinds of initiatives out there to try and augment tutoring and teaching.
Yes.
And I think we can use these kind of technologies, whether it's AI or augmented reality or other kinds of technologies to assist the education system.
Well, that's at some point, you know, yes, we need to be doing all of these things, but we need to make sure that it has a positive impact to society.
Absolutely.
Moves addresses some of our big problems that our country and the continent is facing. So in closing, do you like to say any message to our colleagues, the 8,500 of them, who you now, I'm told that you are a star, you go to Power FM representing our company. What do you like to say to them?
So I would like to say that let's embrace these growth areas, especially also AI. I think there are so many countries racing to be leaders in harnessing the potential and full value of AI. And work with us together to deliver value to our clients.
Hina, thank you so much for helping me to have a little bit of understanding of your space, and I will continue to invest some time to have go deeper in this space. I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.